Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to NSW main event here on the network tonight. And I am alongside Tim Price. Tim, good evening.
Good evening, Dave.
And we're ready for what should be another exciting episode of main event. Of course, we've got some big action tonight, and the main event: Sheamus versus Ryback.
Can't wait to see that. I expect a hard-hitting matchup between those two, just all out brawling.
That will come up a little bit later on. But what about this, Tim? We've heard rumours all week that Donovan's got a new persona about him. He's going to take on Hunter in the first match.
Let's see what this new persona for him is, and whether it'll, get him a win here tonight against Hunter. But won't be an easy task.
That is true. And ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring, he is Hunter.
One have an unusual individual, just likes to keep to himself a lot. I mean, ever since he didn't manage to capture the tag titles, we haven't seen anything from him and Breeze.
Yeah, and it looks like they have now indeed gone their separate way. And Hunter, of course, now going back into singles competition. And a man on his day, Tim, can beat anyone. We've seen him beat the likes of Brock Lesnar, but then if he has an off day, can be caught.
Yeah. And, well, we could see tonight whether he's going to be on his day or whether he'll have one of those off days. He said he can beat anyone, given the opportunity.
Well, Hunter looks like he is ready for action here tonight on main event.
Yep. And one hell of a, dangerous individual. That's why a lot of people said the team of him and Tyler Breeze was so odd.
But they had so much success.
Yeah, and let's see if, we could get that success now going back into singles action.
Hunter, just as always, looking around, getting the surroundings, and this guy is in for a bit of a fight here tonight, but, he can brawl with the best of them. Hunter ready for action.
Yep, a guy that definitely loves to brawl.
Whoa, what is this? New music?
Yeah, new music. I mean, as I said, we've heard all about this new persona. And what is
Whoa, look at this!
Oh, definitely different.
Donovan? Wow, look at that. Completely opposite from what we've seen. New look. And look at this. He looks like he is ready to go here tonight.
Yeah, definitely looks determined. And, I wonder what made him decide to go on this new persona.
Well, we've heard all about Daniel Cage, Donovan, Curtis Barnett. Apparently, the whole three of them decided to go their separate ways from the NSW originals. And looks like not only is, Barnett going a different way, it looks like a new direction for Donovan.
Yeah, and who knows, this could be a very successful new direction.
And it's a completely different look for him here tonight. Tim, who are you going for in this one?
Actually, I'm going to go with Trey Donovan. I think, this new persona, he's going to want to show that the new persona is going to work for him.
Well, we will find out, of course. Welcome to our viewers on the network. Of course, if you're watching this, hello to you guys. We are only, just over a week and a bit away from the Elimination Chamber, Tim, and I'm sure going through tonight we're going to be talking a bit about that. But for this, what do you make of this new persona from Trey here? Looks like completely changed his moveset, completely changed his outlook from the last time we seen him.
Yeah, I mean, I think that will do well for him. Is maybe psyching out an opponent. Like the Hunter, I don't think he'll be prepared for a completely different persona and moveset. Yeah,
you've got to be thinking. You scout a person, and then if they come along and look completely different, Hunter that might just be making a fool out of all of us in command early on.
Yeah, Hunter's in command early, and I think he's just going to want to prove that, you may have a new persona, completely new moveset, but don't think I can't scout you out.
And Donovan, of course, has held so many championships in NSW. what it would be for someone like him again to go to the top. And of course, the fans seem to be taken to him in this new one. Seems to be a new light.
Yeah, the fans take it to his new direction in his career. Maybe, it's a breath of fresh air for him. He's just, tried to get the fans behind him.
Of course, Trey Donovan has held the NSW Championship before. He won it back in Money in the Bank in Season 2 when it was a match against Jeff Hardy. So he has been there before. Of course, if he can get to that heights again, I'm sure this new change will mean everything to him. And look out, here comes the power.
Yep, the strength and, lovely. Like stalling suplex.
Yeah, and look at this, just completely now working over Hunter here. And, well, as I say, the fans totally taken to this. And, what a lovely drop kick. Taking Trey Donovan down. Giving Trey Donovan the advantage there. But look at this, nice come back. And the turnaround again by Donovan.
Yep, Donovan seems to be, in firm control of this match. But as I say that, Hunter looks to come back.
Yeah, you can never count on anyone here in NSW, and just a blatant choke with the referee allowing that to go.
Some people may see that as a bit, bending the rules, but no, that's the sort of guy Hunter is.
But look at this, Hunter saying, look, whatever you can do, I can do just as well.
Yeah.
Oh, just I was going to say, don't count out the power of Hunter.
Nah, what a brainbuster, but Trey Donovan manages to hook the rope and gets thrown out to the outside.
And now, to the outside, both men battling through. Of course, big main event here tonight. Ryback versus Sheamus. Raw versus SmackDown as each and every week continues on. And we also have some other great action. Adrian Neville versus Cesaro also coming up from SmackDown. And, well, what about this? The Diaz Diaz cousins taking on the Hit Squad a little bit later on.
I can't wait to see those, two teams go at it.
And look at Trey Donovan just playing to the crowd. Crowd loving it here. Donovan.
Yeah, but
go on, you
want to be careful of a guy like Hunter.
Yeah, but look at this. Oh, and look out.
What's he going for here?
Looks like he might be hitting that 5-knuckle shuffle.
Yeah.
Right between the eyes. And, well, look at this. Trey Donovan into the cover. Hook of the leg.
Has he got it? No.
Just a 2. But, look out! Maybe a bit of attitude adjustment coming up here.
Yep. Throws into the ground. Is he going to get the pin?
2. No!
Wow.
Hunter's still in this. Oh, big hip toss. And that might have just done it. Hunter landed very awkwardly there, Tim.
Yeah.
That could be enough. Into the cover. Hook of the leg this time. That should do it, and it has.
Yeah, I think Hunter kind of awkwardly landed on his head a little bit. Just ended the match.
Well, what a win. And ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, Trey Donovan.
Yep, an impressive win for Trey Donovan here tonight. And, well, let's see what's in him for the coming weeks. Whether this new persona for him will net him the wins over the weeks, and whether he could get back on that title run again.
Yeah, we're going to now head to a Raw rebound, but your winner for this one is Trey Donovan.
And now, the Raw rebound.
Coming up next, it is your main event. We're going to see the Disney out again as Ryan Fox takes on another man who's in the Elimination Chamber, the undefeated Brody Lee. Lee looking to end it. Oh, that may have just ended it.
And with that big forearm smash right to the face, we'll be seeing the powerbomb coming up.
Yep, you called it, Maz. Exactly right. The big powerbomb. Disney just can't even bear to look. And that is it. Brody Lee, your winner in tonight's main event.
And it looks like Disney's too busy jawing with the crowd out there. He let Ryan Fox slip on that match there, and big win for Brody Lee going into Elimination Chamber. This might be the one to watch.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match, Brody Lee.
Could we we see Brody Lee be heavyweight champion and Sean Bethrick as the U.S. champion. This two definitely be a duo to be reckoned with.
And of course, yeah, Sean Bethrick will be looking to get that rematch very soon with MVP, but your winner in this one is Brody Lee. Welcome back to main event. Dave Easton and Tim Price alongside me here tonight, and well, coming up next, the United States champion is in action as MVP takes on Dustin Healy, and it's non-title.
Could be a very exciting match here. Two, well, technically gifted athletes taking on each other.
Yeah, and ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring, he is your United States champion, MVP, Marcus Van Patrick.
Was it a former Slammy Award winner for, was it Rising Star?
Yep, breakout star of season 2, MVP. Listen to this though, 2-time NSW champion, European champion. This guy has done it all, Tim, and he's only in his second season.
Yeah, he's done it absolutely everything in this business, you name it, he's probably done it. One hell of an impressive individual.
And that is why he likes to call himself the MVP of NSW, Marcus Van Patrick. And well, now holding the United States title here on the Raw side of NSW.
Yep, I think he's definitely earned that nickname.
Well, if he keeps on performing like this, you know what happened back in season 1. He held the European title, went on to, on the same night, hold the NSW title. This man knows no boundaries, but his opponent, also a former NSW champion, he is Dustin Healy.
Yep, Dustin Healy, as I said, a former NSW champion too. We'll look to, get back into that title run again. Same well as MVP. I mean, MVP may be US champion, but I'm sure he wants to hold the World Heavyweight title.
And also, let's not forget, Dustin Healy won a #1 contendership match for the Hardcore title last week. He's guaranteed to have a shot at Zadlan in the near future.
Yep, I mean, that's going to be a tough task for him to take on Zadlan, but, having these sort of matches will definitely get him prepared. He's taking on tough competition. So I think that's a good way to get him prepared.
Well, let's get things going. It is time for MVP versus Dustin Healy. And we're off and underway. It is match number 2 of tonight's main event. And Tim, you're going to tell us who you think's going to win this one?
No, I think
oh
MVP.
my goodness, sorry.
Oh, what?
Sorry,
yeah.
Already MVP coming straight in with a big uppercut. Sorry, Tim, you were saying?
Yeah, I personally think, well, MVP, he's been on such a roll. Former NSW champion, United States, he just wants to continue on that run. Oh, God, again. 2 of this already, MVP,
as you saying, Tim, showing why indeed he is the MVP of NSW. And Healy knows now he's in for a fight if he didn't already, but that lovely move by Healy.
Yeah, he's got to be careful with moves like that. I mean, he's got to expect the same hard-hitting sort of manoeuvres from someone like Zadlan.
And exactly, and of course, we'll get a hardcore title shot, completely different sort of area, we like to call it NSW, but at the moment, he's got to really not concentrate on the future. He's really got to concentrate. If you don't take your mind off someone like MVP, the match will be over in an instant.
Yeah, it will be. I mean, and MVP, as you said, had so many accomplishments, and he's one hard guy to, beat. On his best day, could beat anyone. Yeah,
and of course, won the second of his championships last season in a Hell in a Cell, 6-man Hell in a Cell with, listen to this, this is no small accomplishment. Jeff Hardy, Brock Lesnar, Goldberg, Trey Donovan and Daniel Bryan. That is a star-studded lineup, and this guy came out on top and came out with the gold.
Yeah, it was, no pun intended, one hell of a match, and he sure has proved himself to, the whole of the NSW audience and the rest of the roster.
And talking about Healy, Healy's having a bit of a resurgence in his career. NSW champion back in season 1, of course, but last season many people were saying he was lucky to still be here. He could have been cut at any time. Now sort of starting to pick the wins up. Of course, back at Survivor Series, he picked up a huge win for his team. And now, looking to try and get one over MVP after becoming the #1 contender. But MVP in control.
Yep, I know Dustin here will definitely want to, get a big win tonight to prove that, well, he's ready for someone like Zadlan. But at the moment, MVP's in control of the match. And oh no.
Oh, curb stomp! Oh my goodness, right to the back of the head. MVP likes to dish out the punishment. Don't get me wrong here. He is one tough individual. Look at what a kick to the back of the head. And somehow Healy's still in this.
Yep, Healy's one of those guys that can beat him up. He's one tough individual that will just keep coming back. But
he's got him up
for it.
Corkscrew pile driver.
Oh, good lord.
And that's it, surely.
That has to be it.
No, just a 2.
Wow.
And,
oh no.
Oh, and there's this lock. He likes to call this the MVP lock. I found out this week. And, well, Dustin Healy's got nowhere to go.
Yeah, I think he's going to, tap out to the MVP lock.
Healy is desperately trying to get to the ropes. But MVP, you can see, is sort of pushing his weight. So Healy cannot get anywhere at the moment. Really, this is going to be all over unless Healy can somehow move his body out the way. No, that is it. He is tapping.
Taps.
Healy taps. MVP is your winner.
Yeah, but as soon as the MVP lock was locked in, I just had a feeling that was it. And MVP picks up the impressive win here tonight.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, MVP.
Yep, I predict, big things for him in Season 3. He's the current United States champion, but I could definitely see him, getting the World Heavyweight Championship.
Well, MVP continues his impressive run. And, well, Dustin Healy has to get himself ready for Zadlan. Not the best preparation, but both men are on a bit of a roll at the moment. Remember, NSW comes your way, ladies and gentlemen, 4 times a week. Raw on a Monday, main event with us 2 on a Wednesday, and of course we're back on SmackDown with Marky Marks, and of course now it's us 2 on a Saturday night as well. You've got us 3 times a week. How lucky are you people? Remember, show start 11 o'clock in the UK, 7 in the East, 4 in the West. Remember, it is Non-Stop Wrestling UK if you are on YouTube, NSW360 on Twitter, and NSW365 on Facebook. And remember, the network is absolutely...
naughty.
Exactly. Coming up next from SmackDown, singles competition as Cesaro looks to take on the lad from the Tyne. It's Adrian Neville.
This is going to be, great matchup. You've got someone who likes to use all the sort of old school wrestling, Cesaro against a high flyer in Adrian Neville.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring from Switzerland, he is Antonio Cesaro.
Yep, many call him, the Swiss Superman. He can just have some pretty crazy high strength moves out in the ring.
And you've got to think, Cesaro, again, we're talking about champions in the last match. What about this guy? He left WrestleMania 1 as the World Heavyweight Champion. So he now knows, and also he won the Royal Rumble, of course, Tim, in Season 1. This guy knows how to get it done in big matches. And of course, Heyman signed him in the off-season as a free agent.
Yep, what a great signing by Paul Heyman to sign a guy like Cesaro. I mean, it would have been a travesty if Cesaro was in a part of NSW.
Yeah, Cesaro, whose contract actually expired on Raw, Heyman picked him up, and it's been a big plus for SmackDown ever since. And ladies and gentlemen, his opponent from Newcastle upon Tyne, he is Adrian Neville.
Yep, and Adrian Neville, who came up from NXT, now on SmackDown, looking to prove himself one of the most exciting high-flying individuals on SmackDown.
Yeah, Adrian Neville, when he gets high-flying, he is another world. He literally, not to sound a pun here, but he does break orbit. He is an unbelievable high-flying. If he hits that red arrow, you are out for the count.
Yeah, he knows how to hit some ridiculously crazy moves like the red arrow, and we've seen him hit moves like also a reverse 450 splash. I mean, how do you do that?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to get ready for our next contest here on Main Event. It's time for Cesaro versus Neville. And for this very European match, you would say, Tim, who are you going for in this one? As anyone! Even a bold Swiss man can do a Russian leg sweep.
Anyway, I'm gonna, go with Cesaro.
Ah, nice. Okay.
I think he's just gonna use that strength to his advantage. The fact that, well, he's been on the main roster longer, so, and he's had that experience of being a world champion.
Let's find out if you are correct here. And look at this. Oh, backstabber already from Adrian Neville.
Yeah, but that's definitely gonna take away some of the strength from Cesaro. I mean, if you work on like the body area and the legs, you take away a lot of Cesaro's moves.
Yeah, but the power that Cesaro has, Tim, you have to think Cesaro is, well, just in another world at times.
Yeah, I mean, he's just got some crazy strength about him.
And look at this though, throwing Neville into the corner, then following him with a nice shoulder. And well, Cesaro now looking to go high risk. Oh, what an uppercut! And well, Neville cannot take too many more of them.
And slam him down to the ground with the Michinoku driver.
Yeah, Cesaro knows so many moves that it's really impossible what's going to come next. And Neville has to be really sort of using his fast feet game in this one, you would have to say.
Yeah, I mean, both of these two are, world-travelled athletes, so, they've fought before, so I think they know each other quite well.
Oh, look out!
But
Neville, coast to coast, yes, he hit it!
Good lord.
Neville looking for a huge win here tonight. Hits the lovely clothesline on the ground. Neville looking to really, if he could win this, would put himself right in the mind of Paul Heyman on SmackDown.
Yeah, if he gets a win here, I mean, it's against a former world champion. That's definitely got to, Paul Heyman will think some big things of you.
Look at this now. Cesaro, though, coming back, may have just woke him up. Look at this headbutt, and then watch out. What a throw. And as I said, Cesaro can beat you in so many ways that Neville has really got to try and hit and run here. But look at this. Look at the strength again for the Michinoku driver.
Yeah, absolutely effortless.
Oh, now talk about effortless. Look at this. Unreal strength, Tim. Cesaro into the cover, hook of the leg. Is that enough? No, just a 2. But, oh my goodness.
Yeah, the very European uppercut, and I think that's it.
Cesaro picks up the win.
Wow, what an impressive victory from Cesaro. Just showing off that strength he has behind him, making it look so easy.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, Antonio Cesaro.
Yep, and you've got to think Paul Heyman's got to be impressed with that. And I could definitely see Cesaro becoming a world champion again one day.
Cesaro, well, what a win for him here tonight. And I'm sure Heyman somewhere in the back will be very pleased with that. Big win for Cesaro here on Main Event. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, we're all building towards the Elimination Chamber that comes your way on the 29th of March. It is just literally about 11 days away now. You have to think, Tim, that everybody building up towards the Elimination Chamber.
Yep, I can't wait to see, the Elimination Chamber, and from the Raw side, who will be the final man in the Elimination Chamber.
Yeah, we'll find out, of course, hopefully next week. Well, we'll hopefully find out next week. And of course, SmackDown. We know all about SmackDown. A little bit more of them later on. Coming up next, it is tag team action as the Diaz cousins take on the Hit Squad.
A great bit of a tag team action as we see two teams who are looking to rise up in the tag division.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, making their way to the ring first.
I've got it. Okay. Here's Joe Diaz. He's a certified G and a bona fide stud. You can't teach that. And behind him is Big One Diaz. He's 6'9" and he's done some time. You can't teach that. Bada bing, realest guys coming to their ring.
Well, this new whole attitude coming from these two in recent weeks, and well, certainly taken to the crowd seem to be taken to them, Tim.
Yeah, the crowd seem to be to be behind these two now. I mean, we saw them before that the fans didn't think too much of them, but now this new attitude, as you said, they've really got they're getting that fans behind them again.
Well, let's see what happens to them tonight, because they're going to take on a very good tag team making their way to the ring. The team of Harry Smith, Braden Havens, they are the Hit Squad.
Yep, a team that is, rising up the ranks of the tag division, really making a name for themselves.
Well, Braden Havens and Harry Smith, definitely no pushovers. The Legend Killer, as he likes to call himself, Harry Smith. He is going to be ready for tag team action. It's coming up next here on Main Event. And we're off and underway for our next contest. Tim, who's going to win this one?
I've got to go with Joe and Juan Diaz.
Okay, let's see if you're right here. Braden Havens says, anyone! Even someone a part of the Hit Squad can do a Russian leg sweep.
Yep, always have a good Russian leg sweep.
And now the tag, and look at this now, tag team action coming in. Super kick, and double, and well, Giovanni in a lot of trouble early on here.
Yeah, that could have, knocked him out. And now Harry Smith just focusing in on him. If they're going to be smart as a tag team, they want to keep Joe Diaz. Well, I was going to say keep him in tech on it, but now he gets...
Whoa, sorry, right in front of us, Braden Havens. And the big guy himself, oh my goodness, taking a big bump, but all of a sudden it could have been so different. And now you can see Braden Havens not happy with Juan Diaz.
Oh, no, never mind. I thought one of Braden Havens' tooth, fell next to me, but that's nothing.
I thought it was as well. I thought he had lodged it in. And look at this, big belly to belly by Juan Diaz. And of course, tag team division, Tim, over on Raw, of course, these two are part of. New Day hold the tag team titles at the moment. Elimination Chamber, they will be putting the titles on the line against Brent Starr and CJ Cutler, Golden Stars. What a tag team match that is going to be at the Elimination Chamber.
Yeah, it's going to be a great tag team match. And, the tag division on, both Raw and SmackDown is just so impressive. Yeah,
we talk about it each and every week, but the matches get better and better. And, well, the tag team titles on the line. The New Day have only just recently won the title, could lose them at the first attempt.
Yeah, they very well could. And what's one guy for here? And
look out! Oh, crashing to the ground. Big Juan Diaz on form here tonight.
Yep. I thought Joe Diaz thought that was over, and is it?
It is over!
It is. Wow.
Juan Diaz and the crowd love this. Big win for the Diaz cousins here tonight.
Yeah, what a big win. As soon as Giovanni Diaz managed to tag in Juan Diaz, well, it was all over. Juan just destroyed.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, the winners of this match, the team of Giovanni Diaz, Juan Diaz, the Diaz cousins.
Yep. And I think we're looking at future tag team champions.
Well, that is high praise, especially from Tim. A very, very dominant performance over not a slack tag team here tonight. The Diaz cousins popping up with a win. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event tomorrow night on SmackDown. DM West, Adrian Kincaid and the NSW champion Brock Lesnar will take on Daniel Bryan, Jack Swagger and Curtis Barnett. It is coming up tomorrow. Tim, 6-man elimination chamber, and they're all going to be in action against each other tomorrow.
Yeah, what a great matchup this looks to be, and well, you've got DMS as a former Paul Heyman guy teaming up with two Paul Heyman guys.
Yep, elimination 6-man tag. It is coming up as your main event tomorrow. What about this? Ryback looking to get his season back on form as he takes on Sheamus.
Yeah, Ryback looking to get back on form, but it's not going to be easy with a guy like Sheamus. I think these two are just going to be looking to brawl with each other.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring first, he is from Raw. He is Sheamus.
Yep, who, well, he's had some good moments in his career, but some people have said, it's kind of been mixed. He had that opportunity at the World Championship, or the World Heavyweight Championship, at one point.
Mm-hmm.
But didn't manage to capture it. but I'm sure he'll be looking to get back on that roll again. And the win over Ryback can certainly get him back into there.
Well, what it would do, especially if you do beat a man like Ryback, who's had the chances to beat Brock Lesnar, many people said was really screwed out of the title by thanks to Adrian Kincaid. You would think tonight Ryback has to show that he can beat Sheamus to get back in that title hunt, especially after losing to Jack Swagger last week. And just talking about the guy, here he is, the big guy, Ryback.
Yep, and well, another guy who's had a bit of some mixed results. Had a shot at the NSW Championship that didn't manage to get. I mean, you say was screwed by injury. Kincaid, I have to disagree. But he'll look to try and get back on form. But I guess like Sheamus, it won't be easy.
Well, big guy, what about this? What a main event we're going to have here tonight. Two real, pardon the puns, big guys in this one, Tim. Two very big heavy hitters. I'm so looking forward to this main event between these two.
Yep, same here, definitely. I mean, this is going to be, one hell of a stiff match, because these guys are just going to throw bombs at each other, I reckon.
And that's what you're going to love here on main event, SmackDown versus Raw, and it's coming up next. Come on then, Tim, last time.
Well, I'm undefeated, so I'm going to go with Sheamus, actually.
Wow, nice tilt-a-whirl slam there by Sheamus early on. And, well, Tim, looking for this. Anyone! Even someone who doesn't catch the sun can do a Russian leg sweep.
Yep, I think Sheamus is going to win because I think, Ryback's just been on a slippery slope now and Sheamus will just look to capitalise on that.
Well, look at this now. Ryback, though, trying to get back into this with a nice takedown there. Yep, taking Sheamus down right onto his front. And really, you won't expect this to be a technical match, Tim. You expect these two just to keep throwing bombs, as you said, at each other. And they're doing so rightly as they're doing now.
Yeah, this will be no part of a technical match. This will just be heavy hitting and strength.
And Sheamus now throwing Ryback in. And another tilt-a-whirl slam. That is awesome power from Sheamus.
Yep, Sheamus is one strong individual and so is Ryback. So I think we're just going to see them throw each other about as well.
Now look at this, the nice go behind. Oh, nice shot to the back though. And just the headbutt straight down, right across the shoulder blade. That's going to see Sheamus trying to take out the arms. But look at this, Ryback coming straight back and a lovely suplex through.
Yep, Ryback showing off that strength of his own and we'll look to try and make the comeback now.
And you've got to say, Tim, both these men, big fan favourites in NSW, of course. And tonight, really, you would think fans you can hear are very split.
Yeah, it's a bit of, as I say, it's a bit of a split between the fans. Some are, chanting for Ryback, others for Sheamus. So we'll just see who gets the win and, will either of these use the fan momentum?
And look at this. Oh, nice. Belly to back suplex from Ryback. Sheamus now in trouble, and Ryback just using Sheamus's head against the canvas. And you would think now, Ryback looking, I was going to say trying to get an advantage here, but Sheamus coming back with a nice double axe handle.
Yeah, just taking Ryback down, and is he looking for it?
Oh, he's looking for white noise. Oh, yes. And that could be enough. And could this mean Raw are going to get a win here tonight? Into the cover, hook at the leg. Is that enough? No, just a 2.
I didn't think it would.
But
Bro kick.
Bro kick nearly took Ryback's head off.
That's got to be it.
That indeed is it. Big win for Sheamus in our main event here tonight. And big momentum for Sheamus going into the Raw's Elimination Chamber.
Yeah, big momentum for Sheamus as well. You could see him walk out the Elimination Chamber as the World Heavyweight Champion.
Big win for Sheamus tonight, and he proves once again that he is no man to mess with. Sheamus, your winner in the main event here tonight.
Yep, big win for Sheamus and big win for me, 5-0.
Well done to Tim, he's got them all right tonight as Sheamus celebrates with the fans here at the main event. Well, that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for tuning in to main event. Me and Tim are now going to look forward to SmackDown tomorrow night. Tim, say goodbye to the fans.
Goodbye, fans.
And that is it from Dave Easton and Tim Price. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow night for SmackDown from NSW. Bye for now.